got camera, dude.
Yeah, I do. And those are the same, non-little ones.
Hey, can you hang on to these? Put them on your head like I had. Yep, there you go. Hey guys, I'm Lee. Welcome back to Locust Ridge. Got somewhat of a riveting video for you today. I'm going to be picking up some tin that was blown away during a tornado that came through here. Probably about a quarter mile down the road. So that's in our hay field. We're going to get all that tin picked up so we can get ready to cut hay. And then we planted a bunch of fruit trees last year in August, and they all died except for 2. So I got to get in there and get some T-posts out and get those dead trees out of there. So then after that, I got a flagpole that needs to be straightened up and some other stuff. So we'll see what we can get after it. You don't know what the farm's going to bring, so stick around and hope you enjoy what you see. Well, that wasn't too bad. I got all the tin picked up. I only had one piece that was really messed up, so we put that in the scrap pile. And then I saved some of the other pieces. I try to save as much of that metal as I can because, we can use it for other stuff around here, like temporary chicken coops and hatch roofs and things like that. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to pull these T-posts up. I'm going to try to use the tractor and a chain, so I'll set you up on the tripod so you can see how that goes, and then we'll pull the dead trees out of there, throw them in the burn pile, put the T-posts back in the barn, and get them set up for when we get ready to do the fence. So we'll see if we can get that done. Alright, so next day, just do a quick update. So we ended up having 3 trees that were still alive. This one right here is alive, but it's alive on the bottom part, and I cannot see what type of apple tree this is, but it's still alive right here. So we had this one that made it, and then over here we had 2 others that made it. And when we planted these, we didn't plant them in this tall grass. This grew up. A lot of these trees died this winter when that frost came through. So I want to say these are Gala. We have this one that's, I mean, it's pretty solid, and then this next one here, it's actually a really good looking apple tree. Nope, these are not Gala. I'll have to look these up. But so the plan for these is we'll get these 3 trees out of here. I've ordered some big pots for them, and I'll get them planted, and I hope to get them a little bit bigger around, maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches, and then we'll put them in somewhere else. So, but we got these out, and then we can cut most of this for hay now. So move on to the next thing. So the next thing here that we're going to do is we're going to fix my Crib Midget's go-kart here. So this is one of those Tractor Supply Jeeps that you get, and you know, if you're concerned that, well, I really don't know how to fix nothing, that's okay. Just get one of these and you'll work on it enough that you'll figure out how to fix stuff. So what's going on this is the link has come out of the chain. So I ordered a bunch of links from Amazon, and I'll put that back in here in a minute, and we'll look at that and hopefully get this fixed so that I can use it to throw stuff away and take stuff and put in the burn pile. So hang on just a second. So that took all of 15 minutes and some aggravation. We got the chain put back on and got a link somewhat put back on. It's a cheap Amazon link, and I have to grind a piece down that I left in the grass, so I'm going to have to move the Jeep to find it. But this should be enough to get us where we need to be for right now, at least out of the yard. So that's fixed. So now we're going to move on to the next thing.